First off, just take me behind your decision to transfer to Utah.
It was a big decision for me to leave Utah State, obviously, and hit the transfer portal. I had to weigh in all my options and see what was best for me and my family. And hitting the portal was obviously the decision I made, and a decision I was really happy with because I still get to stay close to home. My family lives right down there in Layton, Utah, so being close to them and being still in the state, so that's a big thing for me.
How do you feel like Utah State helped develop you as a football player, and how do you feel like Utah can kind of take you to that next level?
Yeah, Utah State just, one of the biggest things was just building my confidence. My receivers coach down there, Coach Seth, was great. He's a great dude, great receivers coach. Helped me get to where I'm at today, and also all the other coaches there as well. And it was just a big thing, just building my confidence. And now that I'm here at Utah, I just got to continue to build it, keep building my confidence, getting better, more confident in myself and in my hands and my playmaking ability. So, yeah.
What do you like about Jason Beck's offense so far? I know it's still pretty early.
I just feel like the freedom that we have. We got a lot of things where it's kind of like just get open, go make the play, make sure you're in the right place at the right time. So that's why I love this offense. It's an explosive one. It's one where we're going to score. So I'm just excited what the future has in store.
What stands out about Devin so far?
Like I said, he's just able to extend plays. He's able to do things not a lot of quarterbacks can. So it's our job, to be there when he needs us and making the play that we need. And when he extends those plays, we just got to continue to stay open and get open. So.
You're one of the few seniors in this wide receiver room, and Kyle Whittingham has said it's kind of open so far this spring. How can you use that veteran leadership to kind of, maybe help the younger guys and also establish yourself in this room?
Right. Just the biggest thing is just having confidence in the room, being able to have confidence in all your players and all the receivers. So, it's just who goes out there and makes the most plays, most consistent. And it's been great. I love this wide receiver room. It's been a blast, and I enjoy being with the boys.
Speaking of the wide receiver room, who has stood out to you early so far this spring?
Shoot, that's a good question. Everyone's making their own plays. Everyone's doing their own things, and it's up to the coaches to decide who's on the field. So when it comes to them to decide that, then that's what would happen.
One last one for me is, what are your initial thoughts of the Utah corners that you're lining up across from, as well as the Utah defense as a whole?
Yeah, shoot, this defense has been good for a long time. This is a really good defense that we get to practice against every single day. So, iron sharpens iron. So being able to go against them every day, makes me a better player, makes me more confident, makes me just all around better.